Get a repeat win today for the girls.
So we're on Classic Hits 101.7 today, also streaming on Bomber Sports Network. Got the trusted Decon over here producing on the box beside us. Said, hey, I've even recruited somebody else to help us with stats. I was like, come keep stats for her. She's like, that is awesome. So she's up here. We're going to try to get, I was like, come keep stats for her. She's like, that is awesome. So she's up here. We're going to try to get her on here. But Russ, we're here, Lady Bombers, Desoto Central. Out of kind of Olive Branch, Mississippi area. Sloppy defensive effort for the Lady Bombers. Bad shooting night in their first game of the season. Rebounded nicely last night and they win at El Dorado versus El Dorado here and get another chance today.
Yeah, I mean, all these early season games are great to clean up the stuff you've been working on for a couple months, figure out what you got personnel and what scheme you can run with certain personnel and just get some reps and get some playing time out here against competition other than yourself.
Yeah, I was talking with Coach Leonard, Coach Fulcher, both actually. I was talking to Coach Fulcher last night at the football game and Coach Leonard today. And, you know, both our two coaches love the thought and idea of saying, hey, you know what, early season, I want to go 30-0. Everybody wants to go 30-0. However, it's always nice to find out who your team is. We'll spend these first 10 games of non-conference kind of figuring out what the identity of this team is. You know, and both coaches are really kind of figuring out what the identity of this team is. You know, and both coaches are really good at adjusting of. So last year we were get back and get in the zone defense. Well, now this Lady Bombers team, last year they were a full court running jump type team. This year may not be that. They may be
the different presses. We used some of that against Valley View and maybe it didn't work as well we hoped. But last night with our win over El Dorado, seemed like everything we tried worked pretty well. Had a good big win against El Dorado for the girls last night.
Well, we hope to have a good matchup for you today with DeSoto Central Jaguars and the Lady Bombers. We're going to take a short break as you're here in the Baxter Health pregame show. When it feels like home, it heals like home. Thanks to Baxter Health for their sponsorship of the pregame show. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back shortly with you. You're listening to Lady Bomber Basketball on Classic Hits 101.7 and watching on Bomber Sports Network.
ASC Warranty is proud to support the Mountain Home Bombers. ASC Warranty provides dealers with vehicle protection plans for any vehicle in their inventory. ASC Warranty's greatest assets are the people that make up the ASC team. The work ethic and dedication to consistently superior services provided by all of their employees are second to none. ASC Warranty is proud to say the Bombers have the same values. ASC Warranty is one of your biggest fans. They will be cheering you on every step of the way. Go Bombers!
Don't let an injury keep you on the bench. Board-certified orthopedic surgeons Dr. Tom Knox, Dr. Wynn Moore, and Dr. Ed Roeder at Baxter Health Bone and Joint Clinic are ready to treat athletes of all ages. Doctors Knox, Moore, Roeder, and the clinic staff integrate high-quality, compassionate care with innovative treatment and years of expertise. Baxter Health Bone and Joint Clinic will get you back to doing what you love. For more information or to schedule an appointment, call 870-424-4710 or visit baxterhealth.org.
Discover the refreshing difference at Baxter Real Estate Company. While they welcome new faces, their agents are seasoned experts in the realm of real estate, particularly the captivating Twin Lakes area. With a treasure trove of knowledge and years of experience under their belts, their team offers unrivaled guidance to fulfill your property dreams. The area is experiencing a rise in listing inventory. Whether buying or selling, trust their experts to navigate the market with finesse. Baxter Real Estate Company, the Twin Lakes area's best choice for local realtors to help you find that perfect property.
And we're back here in Wynne, Arkansas. Your Lady Bombers are getting set to take on the Drew Central Jaguars in this third game of this Wynne Classic that they're having over here. And Lady Bombers are out warming up. They're going to be in their home whites tonight. Drew Central looks like they're going to be in black with purple trim and gold. And you know, Russ, this is kind of one of those games you kind of want to get right. Had an early loss, got right a little bit against El Dorado, you know, and so was it the drop off in competition? Was it you played better? But this is a game where you want to see you execute on all fronts, right?
Yeah, and I think it's a little bit of both. I don't think, I'm not going to go out here and say El Dorado is near as talented as Valley View was, but we played a lot better. And I think, you know, these games are really all about us trying to do what we want to do and execute the way we want to execute. And we think with the talent we have, when we execute and do the things we need to do, we like our chances against almost anyone.
So I was actually able to catch up with Coach Leonard before this game and get his thoughts on that exact same thing. Let's listen to Coach and what he had to say about tonight's matchup. Coach Leonard, Coach, got Desoto County tonight. Girls are 1-1, rebounded after a tough loss on Thursday night, last night with a win over El Dorado. Tell us a little bit about tonight's matchup.
Well, we're playing a really athletic team in Desoto County out of Mississippi. They're in the Olive Branch area there, right below Memphis. From everything that we see on film and everything we've heard from coaches in their league, very athletic. Some years a little more skilled than others. I do know they have a really good point guard and they have a good post player. We feel like that if we kind of mirror what we did last night, get back, make them face 5, maybe pick and choose when we want to press, throw in a little bit of a half-court trap. As long as we do basically what you got to do in girls basketball when you're playing against these type teams is don't let them do what they want to do, which is make layups and free throws. And that's usually in the way of getting steals and shooting layups in full court or getting offensive rebounds.
All right, Coach, good luck tonight.
Thank you very much.
And so there's Coach Leonard kind of echoing what we talked about. It's kind of more about what we do so far in this game than maybe per se what the Desoto does. But, these Lady Bombers need to have a good shooting performance. They need to come out and play defense and play with intensity tonight.
Yeah, hopefully we can run the defense and clean the defense up from what we did against Valley View, and offensively keep finding our stroke from the three-point line, which is going to be a big thing for us this year. And also work more on working inside out with Anna and Livy and getting them some touches and working at the post. So this pregame show is brought to you by Baxter Health. When it feels like home, it heals like home. Introduction to tonight's ref also brought to you by Baxter Health. Tonight's refs are Sean Kendry, Brian Samuel, and Jackson Shaw. We're going to take one more break. We will be back to finish up this Baxter Health pregame show. We're about 3 minutes away from tip-off. You're listening to Lady Bomber Basketball on Classic Hits 101.7 and watching on Bomber Sports Network.
Discover your smile's best friend at North Arkansas Dental Group. Their family-friendly practice welcomes you with open arms, providing expert care from Monday through Thursday, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Conveniently located at 2338 Highway 62 West, their new facility offers a warm and welcoming environment for all your dental needs. From routine checkups to advanced procedures, trust the experienced team to keep your smile shining bright. Book your appointment today and experience dental care that feels like home.
For Dr. Russ Rawls, it's all about community and our active community members.
In Mountain Home, we're proud to be part of a medical community which nurtures a philosophy of commitment to things that matter, exceptional care for patients, and love for this beautiful area. Dr. Jason McConnell, Dr. Nick Souter, and I pledge to take the very best care of you at Twin Lakes Orthopedics and Sports Medicine so you can enjoy an active life in the Ozarks.
Visit Dr. Rawls, Dr. McConnell, and Dr. Souter at number 3 Medical Plaza.
Todd Gilbert Insurance is proud to support the Mountain Home Bombers. Todd Gilbert.
We're going to go over tonight's starting lineups, or today's starting lineup, I guess I get in the Baxter Health pregame show. Today's starting lineups for your DeSoto Central Jaguars. Number 2, Mariah White. Number 3, Janiyah Fletcher. 15, London Armstrong. Number 20, Micah Woolery. And number 21, Lakeland Knight. Starters for your Lady Bombers tonight will be senior 24, Lakin Moore. Number 21, Anna McCarn, senior. Junior, number 33, Livy Fosness. Junior, number 3, Jayla Yonkers. And number 2, junior Brooklyn Mitchell. Those are tonight's starting lineups. Teams are headed to their benches. They are getting ready for tip-off. They're going to get one last final set of instructions. We got to take one more break as we conclude this Baxter Health pregame show. We will be back shortly with tip-off between your Mountain Home Lady Bombers and the DeSoto Central Jaguars. You're listening to Lady Bomber Basketball on Classic Hits 101.7 and watching on Bomber Sports Network.
ASC Warranty is proud to support the Mountain Home Bombers. ASC Warranty provides dealers with vehicle protection plans for any vehicle in their inventory. ASC Warranty's greatest assets are the people that make up the ASC team. The work ethic and dedication to consistently superior services provided by all of their employees are second to none. ASC Warranty is proud to say the Bombers have the same values. ASC Warranty is one of your biggest fans. They will be cheering you on every step of the way. Go Bombers!
Back here in Wynn as the tip-off is about to get set. The starting lineups are getting concluded here as they are about to call out your Lady Bombers. Russ, what are the keys to tonight's game as we conclude the Baxter Health pregame show?
I think our keys to tonight's game was, one, can we turn up the volume on our defense? Whether it's man or 1-3-1, can we force some turnovers, box out and get some rebounds? On the offensive end, can we work inside out and get Anna McCarn and Livy Fosness going here, and then be able to kick out to our three great shooters, Lakin Moore, Brooklyn Mitchell, and Jayla Yonkers.
I agree with you 100%. I'd like to see our bigs get going. Anna and Livy both have been able to get their hands on some balls. Finishing's been a little bit tough for them tonight as we're going through that at the last couple of games. I'd like to see them get started early and often here. And we're getting set for the tip-off here. The Clear Results Glass the tip-off's brought to you by Clear Results of Glass. Mountain Home will be going left to right there in their white uniforms with blue numerals, gold trim. DeSoto County will be in black with purple down the side, purple numerals, and gold trim. We're getting set for tip-off. Mountain Home loves to run a little tip-off play here where Anna tips it to Brooklyn. Let's see if that happens. You're going to tip it to Moore, and Mountain Home is going to start off with possession of the ball. DeSoto Central is going to be in a man-to-man as Lakin goes straight to the basket, misses it, but Anna McCarn pulls away at the rebound, goes up with it, unable to get it to fall, but Anna is looking to part early as she gets the offensive rebound. Going to go to the line.
Great job there by Anna blocking out. We'd like to see her starting out strong, just like what we talked about.
Anna's going to go to the line here. First free throw is up and good. Second free throw on the way. It is good as well. Mountain Home with the early 2-0 lead off of McCarn's free throws.
No press starting out from Mountain Home.
Yep, we're going to drop back in a man-to-man. DeSoto Central is going to bring it up. Pass is going to be out to the left to Armstrong. Armstrong to assess the defense. Take the high pick and roll. Try to get her feet to the paint. Unable to go to the lane as Livy Fossis did a great job on the switch. Keep her out of the lane. Armstrong throws it to the left over to White. White pulls up just inside the three-point line. Shots long. Lakin Moore with a great box out. Rebound, and it's going to get Mountain Home on the transition. Moore brings it into the front court. Takes a high screen from McCarn. McCarn's going to roll the basket. It is going to be a 2-point great pick and roll from Lakin Moore to Anna McCarn. McCarn starting off early here.
Yeah, quick 4 points for her. That's what we're just talking about, work inside out.
Fletcher bringing the ball up the floor. Throws it out to the left to Armstrong. Armstrong also take the high. She's guarded by Yonkers. Tries to get to the paint, gets in, gets it up, and they're going to call a foul on Jayla. Pretty good defense there as Armstrong was able to get to her right hand from the left wing. Jayla looked like she went straight up.
Yeah, that's a touchy one, especially early here. I like Jayla's defense there, hands up, no reaching. Almost could argue that she was clearing her out more than she was fouling her.
Armstrong's first free throw is up, and it is no good. One thing I see on the offensive side, right now we've got Anna McCarn more with her. Instead of her back to the basket, she's more facing and going.
A little high-low action down there. Yeah. She's up working up at the top of the key and working down.
Armstrong's second free throw's up and short as McCarn pulls away to rebound. Lady Bombers still lead 4-0 with 6:50 left in this first quarter. Yonkers on the left side, hands it off to Moore. Kicks back out to Yonkers in the corner. Moore is going to pull up as she gets it from Yonkers at the free throw line. No good. Ball's going to be battled for down low, and is going to be rebound from DeSoto Central as Fletcher's going to bring it across the front line here. Good shot there by Moore.
Lakin got a good look. Just didn't fall for her.
6:25 left in this first quarter. They like this high-low set to get to Armstrong, and she's taking the high pick and roll from Woolery. Pass is going to go to the left wing and be knocked away, but try to get it inside the Woolery, and Livy Fosness with an awesome defensive play for the Lady Bombers. Knock that ball away with that offhand, get it to Moore, and Mountain Home's out with it. We're going to set up that offense with Mitchell up top. She's going to get Moore off the left side.
A little hit.
It's going to be a backdoor little set play as Lakin Moore gets it. Great pass from Mitchell over the top. We've seen that play a lot in the youth. We won't tell everybody what we call it.
I might know that play.
But it's a great pass by Mitchell to Lakin as she puts it in at the free throw line 6-0, or at the block 6-0 Lady Bombers, 5:40 left here in the first quarter. They're same little
action.
set here. Yeah, same action. So what they're doing is they're bringing Fletcher off the top. They're setting a high pick for Armstrong. She's trying to come out to the left wing, and Jayla did a good job to jump in front of it there. 22 seconds left here on the shot clock as the ball's knocked out of bounds.
Yeah, they definitely want the ball in number 15 Armstrong's hand, it looks like.
Yep. Pass goes back court to Fletcher's. Lady Bombers lead 6-0 here with 5:33 left in this first quarter. Fletcher trying to set it up, and the Lady Bombers they're on to this little set as now Knight's going to get it on the left side. Foston's doing a good job battling with Woolery down low. Woolery's going to get it, put her head down, and just a great passing catch as Woolery goes up over the top of Foston. McCarn came over with the help. A little too late as DeSoto Central puts it in 6-2 now here with 5:11 left in his first quarter.
Decent defense by Libby. Just good play by them.
Mitchell's going to take it off the right side, kick it over to the left, get it down low to the Foston. Foston's going to clear room, take a foul, not go there, stays with it on her own offensive rebound, gets it and puts it back in after the initial miss. Took a lot of contact, but Livy's been working in the gym. She can work through that. Good offensive rebound to stay with it, giving the Lady Bombers 8-2 lead. Moore now up top on Fletcher, pushing her left, and they're going to get to Armstrong on the left wing. Armstrong dribble one stop, hands off to Knight as she comes around, tries to get it down low, and she's going to walk.
Yeah, our help defense has been really good here in the first 4 minutes here in the first quarter.
Turnover is going to come with 4:35 left in this first quarter. Mountain Home leading 8-2. Defense has been really good. Help defense. They've got the same little set, and Mountain Home's starting to figure it out as Yonkers is going to bring the ball into the front court. Jayla's going to go to the right side, dribble off, kick out to Brooklyn on the left wing. Brooklyn gets her feet in the paint, pulls up at the free throw line extended, rolls around, no good. Ball's battled forward down low and secured by Fletcher from DeSoto Central.
Brooklyn had a good look. Looked like she might have got fouled on the arm there.
Fletcher going to get it to Armstrong on the right side. Armstrong's going to go one-on-one on Lakin. Try to get the ball up, no good. Rebound's going to come the offensive side to Woolery. Woolery's unable to put it back up as Lakin Moore comes away with it from Mountain Home. Moore going to pull up from three at the top of the key. Roll around, no good. Rebound to DeSoto Central.
First three of the day didn't fall. Good look, though.
Knight's going to get the rebound, take it coast to coast, and just miss the layup.
Blocked.
He's blocked on there.
Technical on someone.
Looks like we got a technical on number 21, Knight, after that. I don't know if she thought she got fouled or what happened here, but the ref was on it quick.
That was a nice block by Anna.
Yeah, Anna came trailing on that play, was able to block Knight. So it was a technical foul on number 21, Knight.
Lakin Moore's going to shoot her technical shot.
I like this. Get your shooter, see a ball go through early in the free throw, hopefully. Misses the first end of it. Mountain Home up 8-2 so far in this first quarter. 3:43 left in this opening frame. Second free throw up by Moore is up, and it is good. So Lakin's able to make one of two of the technical free throws. Mountain Home now will get the ball on the sideline here. With the technical, you get two shots and the ball.
You got to love Anna's hustle, getting back and contesting that and getting the block.
I guess Knight wasn't happy with the fact that she didn't get a call or thought she got fouled or I don't know what's going on.
Looked pretty clean from where I saw.
Brooklyn's going to take it around the right side, hit Livy Fostis at the high post. Fostis is going to swing it around to the left, hit Jayla Yonkers in the wing for three, and it is good. Yonkers able to hit the three on the left side, give Mount Home a 12-2 lead here. Here early in this opening frame. Fletcher brings the ball across half court. They like to start it on the left side as they hit Armstrong. They want to get the ball in Armstrong's hands. She's going to take the high pick and roll. Pull up, no good.
Nice contest by Jayla.
Good contest, good block out by Brooklyn Mitchell. She pulls away the miss from Armstrong. Moore is going to bring the ball across the timeline. She's going one-on-one, unable to get her feet around the defender. High pick and roll, tries to get it up. Fostis, great hands down low. Goes up, unable to finish off the pass. Jayla fighting for the rebound, unable to come away with it, and it's going to be out of bounds on Mountain Home off the rebound.
Good hands there by Livy. I thought that was going to be a turnover, but she brought it in, just couldn't put it in the basket.
So one thing that Livy's doing when she's going up and in instead of straight up. She starts going straight up, and then as Mitchell's going to foul Fletcher, she's bringing it across the timeline here. First foul on Brooklyn. First foul on Mountain Home, I believe, as a team. Or second.
Jayla got one.
Yeah, Jayla got one too. But, Livy's going into the basket instead of going straight up.
Right.
I know that because Witten does that all the time.
Space.
Yeah, you got to go up, and then it makes it a little strong. But one adjustment she can make. We're going to inbound to Armstrong here. It looks like Mount Home's in a 1-3-1 now. Ball's going to be passed to the left side to Fletcher. Fletcher looks like she carried the ball, maybe got away with it. She's trapped in the left. Goes over to Armstrong on the right. Armstrong trying to go 1-on-3 or 5 against this. She's able to hit Woolery down low. It is going to be up, and she is going to take the foul as Lakin Moore looked like she came across to try to contest the shot. Woolery able to get the bucket and the foul and go to the free throw line here with 2:22 left in this first quarter.
Like a little late getting back down to the block to help cover, and got a fairly open block shot there.
So one thing on that 1-3-1, you can't let dribble penetration beat you, as Woolery's free throws up is no good. Livy Fostness comes away with the rebound. 2:18 left here in the first quarter. Lady Bombers leading 12-4. Moore going to go 1-on-1 on the left side. Kick it up top to Fostness. Fostness going to dribble towards Mitchell. Mitchell going to pull up for the 3. It's going to be off to the right. DeSoto County going to be, or Central going to pull away with the rebound. But when she does, she's going to walk with the ball. That was number 10, Coulter, for DeSoto Central.
Addison Ferris in the game now.
Addison came in for Anna McCarn. Yep. That happened at the free throw. Missed that one there. Mountain Home with a set inbound play as Jayla's going to hit Fostness. Come around the right side. Take the ball to the hole and just lose it.
First turnover of the game for Mountain Home right there.
Jayla tried to make something happen, just kind of got out of control with the ball. But Mountain Home is still in this 1-3-1, putting all kinds of pressure on the Jaguars here as they've got Coulter trapped on the left baseline. She's going to get it back, put the shot up, no good. Ball's going to be battled for. Jayla knocks it out of bounds. Her and Claiborne were kind of battling for the ball, but ball went off on Mountain Home. 33 seconds left on shot clock, 140 left in this opening frame. Jaguars set to inbound to this. Claiborne's going to throw it up top to Armstrong. Jayla's going to get a hand on it. Jayla looked at the official and said, ooh, what went off of her? Might have.
I couldn't see.
She's trying to get the call, though, but now DeSoto Central's going to inbound it here at just short of the scorer's table as the ball comes into Armstrong. Armstrong fakes a trap. Gets over top to Fletcher. Fletcher back to Armstrong. Armstrong's going to try to dribble through this. She's going to get her feet around it, but they're going to get, looks like Jayla Yonkers. It's going to be her second foul in this first quarter. Jayla tried to kind of hip check her there as Armstrong tries to go around her.
That could be a story here in this game. That Jayla with 2.
But Lauren Raw is going to check in for Jayla to protect her. Also for the Jaguars, you got White checking in and Knight checking in for Woolery and Armstrong. Claiborne set to inbound this ball. Mount Home going back to man as Lakin's got Fletcher up top. 1:26 left here. Lady Bombers leading 12-4. Lakin playing good defense here on Fletcher. She's trying to get around the left side, and she dribbles out of bounds. Kind of lost the handle of it. Lakin did a great job there, just kind of staying in front of her.
Yeah.
And Fletcher lost the handle. It's a third turnover for the Jaguars to Mountain Home's 1. Lady Bombers leading 12-4. Mitchell on the right side, dribble hand off to Lakin. Lakin's going to get her feet in the paint. Nice little pull up. It's short. Ball's battled around. A couple Lady Bombers got their hands on it, but it's going to finally be pulled down away from Claiborne. Claiborne out quickly with it to White. White on the right side. Get it back up top to Fletcher, their point guard, and set up the defense. Lakin's going to push her left. Claiborne's going to get around her, pull up, just short of the free throw line. Shot's going to go off wide, no good, go out of bounds. Mountain Home Lady Bombers basketball, 44.5 left here in the first quarter. So
far, the Jaguars haven't attempted a three-point field goal, I don't think, which is a little different than what you normally see in today's basketball. So it looks like they want to get in the lane and shoot layups and inside that three-point line.
That's right. A little pressure here from Coulter on Brooklyn as she brings the ball up the floor. Mountain Home finally gets the ball down into Livy Fostness. I tell you, she's got such good hands in traffic. Probably because her bigger sister kept beating her up all the time down in the paint and made her learn how to handle the ball. But Livy's able to get the ball, take the foul, and head to the free throw line with 33.9 left. Fostness' first free throw is up and is good. It gets so quiet in this gym. I always wonder if people can hear us talking. It's probably awkward.
Yeah, I think the guy in the red over there can hear us.
Guarantee it. He's all the way across the gym. Fostness' second free throw is up. It is good. Good free throws by Livy Fostness. 14-4 Lady Bombers. 33.9. Shot clock is off. The Jaguars can hold for the last shot if they want. Maybe the Lady Bombers can get a steal and maybe get another shot as Lakin's hounding Fletcher up top. Fletcher kind of weaving back and forth, gets the ball out to Coulter on the left wing. Coulter's going to drive, try to take a jump step, lose the ball, but it's going to come away to Fletcher. Fletcher going around the left side is going to pull up for the 15-footer. No good. Fosnis with the rebound. 10 seconds left. Mountain Home can get the last shot. 6 as Lakin's going to bring it across. Take the high screen from Fosnis. Nice pick and roll. Throws it away just off the hands of Livy.
I kind of like Lakin on the 3 right there off the pick.
Yeah, maybe so, but Lakin, that's the right call too, to get it down in there. Maybe throw that ball up, not so much, but DeSoto Central is just going to let this clock run in as they throw it into Fletcher. After 1 quarter of play, your Lady Bombers up 14-4 here in Wynn against DeSoto Central Jaguars. You're listening to Lady Bomber basketball on Classic Hits 101.7 and watching on Bomber Sports Network.
This holiday season, make Jeans Good New Consignment Shop your go-to for all things merry and bright. From cozy winter wear like coats, scarves, and boots to festive holiday sweaters. They have everything you need to keep the entire family warm and stylish without spending a fortune. Decorate your home with holiday treasures and find unique gifts that are as memorable as the season itself. Give a gift that's sure to wow. Stop by and make this season sparkle at Jeans Good as New, 718 Church Street, right off the square in Mountain Home.
What's going on? Rich Norcross with Mountain Valley of the Ozarks. When you're looking to stay hydrated and healthy, look no further than Mountain Valley Spring Water. Unlike cheaper, purified water, Mountain Valley Spring Water is naturally pure and packed with essential minerals. Perfect for keeping you refreshed during those intense Bomber games. Stop by today, 2489 Highway 62 West in Mountain Home, or call 870-425-9565 and let us set you up for delivery. Mountain Valley of the Ozarks. Stay hydrated, stay healthy, and go Bombers.
Back here in Wynn as Lady Bombers lead 14-4 to start this second quarter. It's going to be DeSoto Central's ball as we start off. It's going to be inbounded to Fletcher. Good first quarter by Mountain Home as Moore is going to hound Fletcher up top. Ball's going to go left side to White. She's guarded by Rawls. Switch is going to be with Anna McCarn. Ball's going to go out to the left to Armstrong, who checked back in at the quarter. Go down low to Woolery. Woolery goes up, misses it. Anna McCarn with a strong rebound for the Lady Bombers, and they're out there with it quickly. Jaylee back quickly on the right side, gets both feet to the paint, puts a lot of pressure on Armstrong, who bumps her, and they are going to call a foul. Looks like they're going to get 10, actually. They're going to get Coulter digging in on the outside as Jayla got it. That's one thing Mountain Home can do quickly. They can go back and forth with it. Shot clock should have reset, but it didn't, as Addison's going to get the ball in. Try to hit Rawls as she goes back in. Ball's going to be thrown over her head, and it's going to come away with Armstrong. Second turnover for the Lady Bombers tonight as Armstrong brings the ball across the timeline. Armstrong trying to get it in. Mountain Home's defense good on the outside. She finally gets it to White, who's got Rawls all over her. So number 2 versus number 4 is White's going to get her feet to the paint, go up with it. Rawls is going to dig in. They're going to call a foul on her. It's going to be a shooting foul, sending White to the line here for DeSoto Central.
Yeah, in that first quarter, 1 for 3 for Mountain Home from the 3 points, and 3 for 8 from the 2 for 2s, and 5 for 6 from the free throw line. So good first quarter.
First free throw up by White, rolls around, no good, as Kiara Alkire is going to check in for Lakin Moore. Yeah, Mountain Home had a decent shoot. Pretty decent shooting. They got the ball inside. DeSoto had a rough one, I think. Yeah. Second free throw up for White. It rolls around, is good. 14-5 here with 7:07 left in the second quarter. Yonkers going to bring the ball up the floor. She's got White all over. Get the ball, Alkire. Mountain Home's doing a little weave offense up top as Rawls hands it off to Yonkers. Yonkers gets both feet in the paint, kicks it out to Ferris. Ferris going to drive, kick, and they're going to call a walk. Addison shuffled her feet as she came in, trying to jump stop there, kick the ball out to Rawls up top. Second turnover there this quarter for the Lady Bombers. DeSoto Central going to bring it across the timeline as Fletcher gets the ball in the corner here to Coulter. Coulter's got Addison Ferris all over. Armstrong up top, guarded by Jayla. Dribbles off her feet when Jayla gets the steal. Jayla's out on the run out. Got Woolery chasing her, tries to jump stop, goes up left-handed, no good. Anna McCarn, though, not giving up on a play hustle, gets the offensive rebound, unable to come up with the putback, and finally it's going to be wrestled away by Woolery for DeSoto Central.
Yeah.
Jayla's just got to go layup.
Yeah, you got to be more aggressive there, Jayla. Just go for it.
Yeah, I think she heard footsteps behind her as Woolery was there.
If you get
10 seconds. So after the rebound.
Here's a question. Do they have the
shot clock in Mississippi? You know that,
Decon? I know Missouri, when we played up there last year, was like, yeah, what's this? They didn't.
Yeah.
No shot.
So
yeah.
Armstrong came away with the rebound. Actually, I think Woolery came away with the rebound, got it to Armstrong. She was walking the ball up the court and just didn't pay attention to the 10 seconds. And, hey, the shot clock doesn't lie, right? It was down to 25. It's 10 seconds. Yonkers brings the ball across the timeline, hits Lakin on the left wing. Faustus up top. Going to Mitchell. Mitchell rolling. Back up top in the weave to Yonkers. Yonkers going to drive, kick it up top to Moore. Moore trying to set up the offense. A high pick and roll with Faustus. Hits her. Faustus goes up. Almost able to get the and one as she did a great job rolling. Good hands in the paint. Moore hit Faustus rolling down the right line of the paint. Catches it. Draws the foul from White. Going to go to the free throw line with 2 with 5:43 left here in the second quarter.
We've had some success with the pick and roll here in the first half.
Faustus first free throw up and is good as Ava Faustus agrees that she gives a fist pump over here. She did say her dad always texts me, and he texted me again tonight. So second free throw up and is good by Livy Faustus. Mountain Home with a 16-5 lead here in this first half. 5:43 left in the half. Drop back into man-to-man defense as White's going to bring the ball across the half court. It's Fletcher. I apologize.
Got her starting 5 back in.
Fletcher going to hit it to Armstrong. She's going to take the high pick and roll from Coulter. They're running the same offense just on opposite sides as Armstrong gets to the paint. Free throw or jump shot. A little floater goes up, no good. Brooklyn Mitchell with the rebound for the Lady Bombers, and she's out of there with it, bringing the ball across the timeline. As she brings the ball across the timeout, Coach Leonard is going to call a timeout. Mount Home's going to call a timeout with 5:14 left here. We're going to take it with them. You're listening to Lady Bomber Basketball on Classic Hits 101.7 and watching on Bomber Sports Network.
Water everywhere and not a drop to drink. Well, a healthy, clean, clear Connecticut purified drop of water, that is, right at your fingertips. Connecticut reverse osmosis drinking water. It is very affordable. Never haul another bottle to fill up again, and never worry if the stores are out of water or waste all that plastic. Connecticut, the leader in water treatment. We are ready to serve all your water needs. 45 years as a family business to serve your family as ours. Connecticut, across from Dairy Queen, 425-4167.
We're back here as the Lady Bombers lead 16-5 in this first half. 5:16 left in this first half against DeSoto Century Jaguars. Lady Bombers set to inbound the ball as Moore gets it out top to Mitchell. Mitchell going to go right, lose the ball, but is going to luckily come back into Mountain Home's hands. Anna McCarn is Johnny on the spot. 17 on the shot clock. Shot clock did not reset as it wasn't a change of possession. Moore has it on the left side. Skip pass over to the right to Mitchell. Mitchell's shot is up and good. Nice hustle there by Anna McCarn to keep the ball alive after what looked like to be a turnover. Mountain Home set up the offense. Nice skip pass to Mitchell. Mitchell hits it 19-5 Lady Bombers. 4:45 left here in this first half.
Great job, Brooklyn, hitting the open shot there. Ooh, a little push off.
Fletcher's going to take her. Armstrong going to take the ball, and it's going to be rebounded. It's going to be long rebound, and Mitchell with a great pass ahead to Moore. Moore's going to be patient with it, hit Jayla. She's running down. And the ball's going to be knocked out of bounds by the Jaguars as Mountain Home had a run out. We're trying to kind of pump fake, and, man, I'll tell you can see the athleticism there of DeSoto Central as they're able to get back.
Yeah, they're getting back in transition pretty well there and contesting. Maybe Lake can be a little more aggressive there as well.
Ball's going to be inbound as we go. Nice set play to Anna McCarn over the top for 2. Nice little set play there for the Lady Bombers. 21-5, 4:22 left here in this half.
A little full court pressure there.
Full court press as Armstrong brings it around the left side. She's going to take it all the way. Livy Faustus with great offside help. She's going to come over, not secure the rebound though, as DeSoto Central's going to come away with it. They're going to reset up their offense. That is Hopper, who just checked in for the Jaguars, coming away with the offensive rebound. Armstrong out top, guarded by McCarn, who got there on the switch.
Anna on the point guard.
She's going to get the ball out to Fletcher. Fletcher's 12 seconds left on the shot clock here. Not sure if DeSoto knows it. It's down to 8, 7. Ball's going to be kicked to White on the right wing. She has no clue that the shot clock's there. One, it's going to be a shot clock violation. DeSoto Central had no clue that the shot clock was winding down. It is going to be their 6th turnover as the night with 3:33 left here in this first half.
Good job getting them deep into the shot clock, making them make a decision, and they couldn't make one. Turnover on shot clock violation.
It makes me think that there's not a shot clock in Mississippi. If anybody's got that, hit us up on the text line, 321.
Deacon said no.
Deacon said no, okay. Mitchell's going to bring it around the right side. McCarn with a great entry pass to Yonkers. Yonkers spin move, going to go up left-handed, and they're going to call travel. I agree with that. Yonkers goes up left-handed, unable to make the shot. Livy Fostness with the offensive rebound. She came down with it, took a little bunny hop to get over to the right. Ava says no, she didn't walk. She walked, Ava. She walked. She walked.
Some full court pressure.
I hope she didn't either because she made it, but she walked. Armstrong, full court pressure, going to bring her on the left side. She can go all the way, missed the layup. Ball's going to be kicked, should have been, but McCarn comes away with the rebound, off her feet, hits Moore. Moore quickly out to Yonkers. Yonkers down the right side, has got Fostness streaking down the left side. Great pass, great turn, great catch. Fostness finishes on the left side for 2, and we've got a quick timeout. We've got a quick timeout as Lady Bombers take a 23-5 lead. 2:57 left. You're listening to Lady Bomber Basketball on Classic Hits 101.7, watching on Bomber Sports Network.
Let an injury keep you on the bench. Board-certified orthopedic surgeons Dr. Tom Knox, Dr. Wynn Moore, and Dr. Ed Roeder at Baxter Health Bone and Joint Clinic are ready to treat athletes of all ages. Doctors Knox, Moore, Roeder, and the clinic staff integrate high-quality, compassionate care with innovative treatment and years of expertise. Baxter Health Bone and Joint Clinic will get you back to doing what you love. For more information or to schedule an appointment, call 870-424-4710 or visit baxterhealth.org.
Discover the refreshing difference at Baxter Real Estate Company. While they welcome new faces, their agents are seasoned experts in the realm of real estate, particularly the captivating Twin Lakes area. With a treasure trove of knowledge and years of experience under their belts, their team offers unrivaled guidance to fulfill your property dreams. The area is experiencing a rise in listing inventory. Whether buying or selling, trust their experts to navigate the market with finesse. Baxter Real Estate Company, the Twin Lakes area's best choice for local realtors to help you find that perfect property.
Back here and win as Lady Bombers have a 23-5 to lead with 2:57 left in this half. Mount Home out quickly. The full court press here is Fletcher's going to take it the full length of the court. Great job by Livy Fostness getting her hands going straight up. Fletcher got her feet to the paint. Fostness was straight up right there. She jumped up with the ball, didn't have anywhere to go with it, came right back down. Good defense by the Lady Bombers.
Let her get down the sideline, and Livy sprinted to the baseline, set to the block, and set up, and great defensive play.
Don't like how easy it was to beat the press, though, as Brooklyn Mitchell drives to the paint, gets both feet in the paint. Nice dish off to Anna McCarn. McCarn strong on the left side, up for 2. 25-5, Lady Bombers. 2:30 left here in this half.
Anna with 6 and Livy with 4. That's what we need.
Armstrong back quickly as she's going to put the layup up. No good. McCarn comes away with the rebound. Mount Home out quickly. One pass to Moore. Moore ahead to Yonkers, who's able to miss the layup, but Livy Fostness is right there with a great hustle pay. Offensive rebound goes up, hoop in the harm as Fletcher gets her. What a great play by Livy Fostness, not giving up on that play. You got to think Jayla's going to make that every time, but Livy didn't. She didn't take it for granted.
Yeah, we talked about it in the beginning. Anna's got 8 points. Livy's got 10 right now, so working inside out.
How can our bigs get going? Fostness free throw up. It is good. It is good. That's the 16th rebound for the Lady Bombers to 8 for DeSoto Central. Mount Home in a press. It's one pass, and Armstrong's down the left side around that side. I don't like the way that we're looking on his press as Mitchell has her up top. Ball back to Armstrong. Yonkers goes straight up. Livy Fostness try to get inside. Livy gets a hand on it, gets a turnover for the Lady Bombers. Yeah. Yonkers out quickly. Hits Moore on the left side. Pull up 3. Wing. No good. Brooklyn Mitchell going to work on the boards. Misses the first one. Gets her own rebound. Goes back up with it and draws the foul.
Yeah, our angles aren't late season form on this press yet.
And these are things that you're looking for, right? Do we continue to press? Do we not? These are things that we're going to look for. Is this a team that can press? And so we're trying out these different things, and these are great games to do it.
For sure.
Mitchell at the free throw line. First free throw up and is good. Love to see the girl get rewarded for a nice hustle play. So Mitchell at the free throw line, looking at the second. Lady Bombers leading 29-5. 1:49 left in this first half. It is up and good.
We're 10 for 11 from the free throw line.
If we shoot near this good against Valley View, we win that game, right?
Fear of pressure free throws.
Hey, Ava, glad to join us here.
Little diamond press here.
1-3-1. We're going to extend it out as Mitchell gets the steal in the backcourt. It's going to go up, try to draw the foul. Not going to get benefited from the call. Armstrong's going to get it and come out of there with it. Mount Home is going to extend this 1-3-1 all the way out past half court. Armstrong barely beats the 10-second clause. Gets ahead. Layup is going to be up and good as Coulter puts in the 2 for DeSoto Central. 30-7 here, Lady Bombers leading. Yonkers drives, gets to feet to the paint. Looking on the left wing. Takes a high pick and roll from Ferris, who checked in for Fossis a second ago. Moore going to catch it, step back 3. Off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound comes to Coulter for DeSoto Central. Clock ticks inside of 1 minute here left in this half as Armstrong is going to bring the ball up the court. You see Leonard didn't like that 1-3-1 or the press. He's going to drop back into that as Addison Ferris outside on Claiborne. Claiborne switches with the help with McCarn. That's one thing McCarn's got to do is the ball's passed off to the right side. Going to be off the hands of a Jaguar player, go out of bounds. Mount Home's going to take over there. That's the 10th turnover for DeSoto Central.
We are out a little bit of the man switch there, and they didn't take advantage of it. Turnover by DeSoto.
Smith in for DeSoto Central. Nice backdoor cut by Brooklyn Mitchell. Even better pass by, looked like Jayla Yonkers out there, right? Anna McCarn. Great pass for your big down to Mitchell for 2. 32-7. 25 seconds as Armstrong's going to drive the length of the court, try to kick it off. Lakenmore hustles back, knocks the ball out of bounds and saves it, and then it is going to be promptly thrown and knocked. That should have been off of DeSoto Central, I believe, but they're going to give them the benefit. Even DeSoto Central's walking down.
Yeah, our high post actions worked good. That time they threw it up to Anna, a little back door, and Brooklyn got a layup.
Ball was thrown inside, knocked. DeSoto Central thought they knocked it off. They were at the other end as Mountain Home's going to sub in Lauren Rawls for Lakenmore, Kiera Alkire for Jayla Yonkers. 17 seconds left. DeSoto Central inbounding the ball under their own basket. They're going to kick it out to Armstrong. She's going to drive around, pull up the jumper, no good. Mitchell fighting for the rebound, comes away with it for the Lady Bombers. 9 seconds, 10, 8 seconds, 6. Got one shot left. 4, 3, 2. See if Mitchell knows it and get a shot off. She scoops the ball at the buzzer. No good, comes away. Mountain Home's going to finish this first half 32-7. Overall, excellent first half for the Lady Bombers.
Yeah, great first half. Shot free throws well. Defense was great and worked inside out like we were hoping.
We're going to take a short break. We will be back with the Central Heating and Cooling halftime show where comfort exceeds expectations. Your Lady Bombers are leading at the half 32-7 against DeSoto Central Jaguars. You've been listening to the Lady Bomber basketball on Classic Hits 101.7 and watching on Bomber Sports Network.
Let an injury keep you on the bench. Board-certified orthopedic surgeons Dr. Tom Knox, Dr. Wynn Moore, and Dr. Ed Roeder at Baxter Health Bone and Joint Clinic are ready to treat athletes of all ages. Doctors Knox, Moore, Roeder, and the clinic staff integrate high-quality, compassionate care with innovative treatment and years of expertise. Baxter Health Bone and Joint Clinic will get you back to doing what you love. For more information or to schedule an appointment, call 870-424-4710 or visit baxterhealth.org.
Discover the refreshing difference at Baxter Real Estate Company. While they welcome new faces, their agents are seasoned experts in the realm of real estate, particularly the captivating Twin Lakes area. With a treasure trove of knowledge and years of experience under their belts, their team offers unrivaled guidance to fulfill your property dreams. The area is experiencing a rise in listing inventory. Whether buying or selling, trust their experts to navigate the market with finesse. Baxter Real Estate Company, the Twin Lakes area's best choice for local realtors to help you find that perfect property.
Tired of paying that high cable or satellite service bill every month? Or what about paying for multiple streaming services and have to switch between apps to get everything you want? Brad's Home Entertainment has your solution. All your networks, weather, news, sports, and entertainment in one box. Pay yearly programming and it breaks down to as little as $35 per month. Thousands of channels at your fingertips. That's at Brad's Home Entertainment, home of Big Box Brad. Call or come by to see for yourself. 877-492-0700 or bigboxbrad.com.
Every 2 seconds, someone in the U.S. needs blood. It is essential for surgeries, cancer treatments, chronic illnesses, and traumatic injuries. Whether a patient receives whole blood, red cells, platelets, or plasma, this life-saving care starts with one person making a generous donation. Will you be that person? Donate blood Thursday at the Mountain Home High School from 2 to 6.
Brought to you by Area Agency on Aging, Warlow Land Company, the American Legion Alley White Post 52, and Hopper Termite and Pest.
FNB. Back here in Wynne, Arkansas for the Central Heating and Cooling halftime show. Central Heating and Cooling, where comfort exceeds expectations. Got some stats brought to you by Baxter Health here. I told you we had a new addition tonight. Ava's going to hit us up with some stats. Hit us up with some stats, Ava.
Lakin Moore has got 5 points so far. Anna McCarn with 8. Livy Fosness with 9. Jayla Yonkers with 3. And Brooklyn Mitchell with 7 points.
Rebounds-wise, Mountain Home, man, they did some business there on the glass. 19 rebounds there in that first half. DeSoto County had 10. And, I guess if you're missing shots for DeSoto Central, that's what it's going to be. Turnover-wise, this is going to tell the story. DeSoto Central with 10 and a half, Mountain Home with 3. Rush, you got any other stats at Baxter Health there for us?
No, that's what I got. We're 2 for 6 from the three-point line with Jayla and Brooklyn each with 1. And then from the 2, we're 8 for 20, led by Anna and Livy. Livy's 3 for 5, and Anna's 3 for 4 down in the paint.
So let's talk here, Ava. What are some things that you saw in that first half? You got to play with Coach Leonard. Your sister was out there. I saw you fist pumping and doing some things. Give us what you saw and some assessment on that first half.
Oh, well, we're moving the ball really well. One of the things that we talked about last year when I was playing was we need to communicate more. And I've definitely seen a big improvement from last year. So communication, moving the ball. We make jokes with Livy and Anna about finishing, and, they are working on it, getting in the gym. Clean up a couple of turnovers, and I think we'll be great this next half.
Yeah, one thing they are missing, I'd say this Whitten Coleman's out with a wrist injury there, that she kind of helps on that defensive side of things. But Russ, we were talking a little bit about this on the way down about how, some injuries early in the series. Sarah Claire Williams is out, right? These are some things that early in the season, it might force you to have some girls step up that under normal circumstances may not get as many minutes as what they're going to get, but they're going to be asked to come on in some big minutes, right?
Right, and like we said, we don't know what you have, but Addison Ferris, Lauren Rawls, Kiera Alcar, all probably getting some minutes that maybe they wouldn't get quite as much if Whitten and Sarah Claire were here. But if we continue to want to push the ball and press the way we want to, we're going to have to get deeper into the bench than the starting 5.
Absolutely, yeah.
So, and you never know how foul trouble. Jayla got in a little bit of trouble in that first quarter with 2 fouls. Dell brings her to the bench, calms her down, and then she doesn't get another foul at the end of the half. We're good on the foul front. Jayla leads us with 2, and Lakin Moore's got 1, and Brooklyn's got 1. Free throws have been excellent. Just a much cleaner, better played ball game, especially since the Valley View.
Yeah, I agree. And here's the other thing, too, that I'm seeing from these Lady Bombers, and I think that Coach Leonard is going to notice this. Yeah, I love full court press. I love doing that. We got into full court press against this team. They're fairly athletic. They got through it pretty quickly.
Yeah, it was fairly porous. They were getting running down the sideline, and luckily one time Livy Fosness made a good job getting back to the block and stopping it, but there was some potential to give up some points there. He got us out of it, and again, each game is different. You see what you got. That's what good coaches do, like Dell and Mitch are.
Yeah, and so that's one thing too. What's our speed look like? Are we just a little slower than we were last year, maybe, or not? Those are things that we're going to look at. Another thing that I've seen that was a little bit different from the Valley View game when I was here. In that Valley View game, we really worked with Fosness and Anna with their back to the basket, right? Let's feed them in back to the basket. See,
true low post stuff.
Well, maybe we found out. Are they back to the basket girls, or do we need to have them more out on this high pick and roll? Ava, you're a post player. What do you think?
I think Anna does really well down low just because of her size and her height. She can just turn and throw that ball up. Livy and I worked a little bit in the high post. When we were playing together, we tried to incorporate a high post, low post, but I think Livy needs to work on both. But again, she can also get, with just her strength, she can get around girls and put the ball up.
Well, and her hands, right? That high post diving to the goal. She's got such good hands in there that, man, I think we can utilize that with her rolling to the basket. And then McCarn's height at the high post. Boom, we saw that great pass to Mitchell up there for the layup. Maybe we can utilize a little bit of that. So we're finding some things out about this team. Guys, this is a Central Heating and Cooling halftime show where comfort exceeds expectations. We're going to take one last break. We got about 3:22 left before we get back to action. You're listening to Lady Bomber Basketball on Classic Hits 101.7 and watching on Bomber Sports Network.
Let an injury keep you on the bench. Board-certified orthopedic surgeons Dr. Tom Knox, Dr. Wynn Moore, and Dr. Ed Roeder at Baxter Health Bone and Joint Clinic are ready to treat athletes of all ages. Doctors Knox, Moore, Roeder, and the clinic staff integrate high-quality, compassionate care with innovative treatment and years of expertise. Baxter Health Bone and Joint Clinic will get you back to doing what you love. For more information or to schedule an appointment, call 870-424-4710 or visit baxterhealth.org.
Discover the refreshing difference at Baxter Real Estate Company. While they welcome new faces, their agents are seasoned experts in the realm of real estate, particularly the captivating Twin Lakes area. With a treasure trove of knowledge and years of experience under their belts, their team offers unrivaled guidance to fulfill your property dreams. The area is experiencing a rise in listing inventory. Whether buying or selling, trust their experts to navigate the market with finesse. Baxter Real Estate Company, the Twin Lakes area's best choice for local realtors to help you find that perfect property.
Tired of paying that high cable or satellite service bill every month? Or what about paying for multiple streaming services and have to switch between apps to get everything you want? Brad's Home Entertainment has your solution. All your networks, weather, news, sports, and entertainment in one box. Pay yearly programming and it breaks down to as little as $35 per month. Thousands of channels at your fingertips. That's at Brad's Home Entertainment, home of Big Box Brad. Call or come by to see for yourself. 877-492-0700 or bigboxbrad.com.
Every 2 seconds, someone in the U.S. needs blood. It is essential for surgeries, cancer treatments, chronic illnesses, and traumatic injuries. Whether a patient receives whole blood, red cells, platelets, or plasma, this life-saving care starts with one person making a generous donation. Will you be that person? Donate blood Thursday at the Mountain Home High School from 2 to 6.
Brought to you by Area Agency on Aging, Warlow Land Company, the American Legion Alley White Post 52, and Hopper Termite and Pest.
FNBC is excited to announce their new Sapphire Plus checking account. Earn 4% annual percentage yield on up to $20,000 by simply using your debit card 15 times and receiving a direct deposit each statement cycle. You'll also earn 1% APY on funds above $20,000. Stop by one of their convenient locations or visit fnbc.us for more information. You and FNBC, better together. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. Terms and conditions apply.
Water everywhere and not a drop to drink. Well, a healthy, clean, clear Connecticut purified drop of water, that is, right at your fingertips. Connecticut reverse osmosis drinking water. It is very affordable. Never haul another bottle to fill up again, and never worry if the stores are out of water or waste all that plastic. Connecticut, the leader in water treatment. We are ready to serve all your water needs. 45 years as a family business to serve your family as ours. Connecticut, across from Dairy Queen, 425-4167.
And we're back here and win as we are about to get ready for the second half. Lady Bombers leading 32-7. It will be the Lady Bombers ball as they inbound. Looks like the Jaguars are going to put a little pressure on the Lady Bombers here as they throw the ball into Lakin Moore and Brooklyn Midland. Let's get going here in this second half.
Back in man-to-man for DeSoto Central.
Mitchell going to take the ball to the right side. She's going to skip it across to Yonkers, but they're going to call a foul quickly here. They're going to call a foul.
Number 20.
They're going to get Woolery on Anna McCarn as she's trying to post up. Woolery's going to get called for the push in the back. Should have reset the shot clock. And it's not going to. They're going to leave it at 24 as the ball's going to be inbounded. It's going to be a turnover on the inbound as Jayla tried to bounce the ball to McCarn. McCarn kind of got tripped up and fell down. DeSoto Central's ball here as Fletcher's going to have it up top. Fletcher drive to the right side. Ball's going to be swung around here, and they're finally going to call a foul. They're going to get 33, Livy Fossness. What'd you say, Ava?
I didn't say
What'd
anything.
You say?
No, never. No one heard that.
They're going to get Livy Fossness on the foul on night as she was cutting across the lane to the dismay of her own sister. Ball's going to try to go into Woolery. Fossness got it back, though, with great defense there on that. Ball's going to be quickly into the front court from Mountain Home. Moore going to come around on the right side, take a shot to the face. No call. Going to go up, miss the layup. Fossness going to come in, get the rebound, go up and get the hoop and the harm Going to go to the free throw line here. Faustin's having a nice night. I believe that's her 13th, looking for her 14th point here at the line.
Yeah, I like Lakin being aggressive here early. A little scoop shot didn't quite go, but good job by Livy cleaning it up.
Faustin's free throw up and good. She's been pure from the line tonight.
Yeah, 6 for 6.
DeSoto Central going to bring the ball up across the front court. 35-7. Mount Home dropping back in a man-to-man inside. Ball is going to be thrown inside. Should have been double dribble on Woolery. She lost the handle of it. No call. Swung outside to Armstrong. Armstrong going over to Knight. Knight going to drive. Come across. Anna McCarn flies across the lane, trying to get a block shot. They're going to get Lakin Moore, though. She comes underneath. McCarn came in trying to throw that ball about 17 rows up in the bleachers.
She's going to throw that back to Augusta.
She was. To Augusta's where she was going with that one.
Back in the White River.
Can you imagine that coming at you? Just this huge wall.
They're going to get the foul on Moore, though. It's going to send Knight to the line. Her first free throw is up and good.
Second foul on Lakin Moore.
Knight looking to get the second of this two-shot penalty here. Shot is up. Is going to go off the back iron. No good. Jayla Yonker is going to pull away the rebound. 35-8, 6:54 in the third quarter is Mount Home's ahead of everybody. Pass ahead to McCarn. McCarn misses the layup. Tries to get the rebound. It is going to come away to DeSoto Central, but they are promptly going to throw the ball away out. McCarn, that's a layup she's got to have.
Yeah, got a little bit of hurry. There wasn't that much pressure on her. You got to early season settle down and make that.
Yeah, she's been in volleyball, so we'll give her a little bit as the ball is going to be triggered to Mitchell here, right? She's been in volleyball. So get a feel for the basketball rim.
Oh, there's that
high post up to McCarn. McCarn going to swing it on the skip pass to Yonkers. No good. McCarn's going to follow the shot, though. Come away with the offensive rebound. Kick it out top to Mitchell. Mitchell going to drive left all the way to the lane. Uncontested and good. Anna McCarn with a great skip pass. Yonkers unable to make the three, but McCarn stayed with it, giving the Lady Bombers an extra possession. Mitchell to the lane. 37-8 Lady Bombers. 6 minutes left here in this third quarter. Armstrong driving against Yonkers. Go up. Nice, strong move. Armstrong can get a first step, and she's strong when she finishes around the goal.
After this make, they got a little pressure.
Yep, Yonkers going to drive through it. Mount Home now going to set up their offense. Yonkers free throw line, pulls up, no good. McCarn gets a hand on it, unable to come away with it. Rebound falls to DeSoto Central. Armstrong back quickly for the Lady Jaguars. Drives right at Yonkers again. Looks like a replay of just what happened. Gets in her body, goes straight up with it. Man-to-man pressure here for DeSoto. Mitchell going to bring the ball across the timeline with pressure from White.
Just a little full court man by them just to get us off our rhythm there.
Yonkers going to go. Nice bounce pass inside to Livy Faustus. Faustus with excellent hands, able to finish on the right side. That's going to be 2, and we're going to have a timeout. We're going to have a 30-second timeout by DeSoto Central. We're going to take it with them. 39-12, Lady Bombers leading, 5:27 left. You're listening to Lady Bomber Basketball on Classic Hits 101.7 and watching on Bomber Sports Network.
Tired of paying that high cable or satellite service bill every month? Or what about paying for multiple streaming services and have to switch between apps to get everything you want? Brad's Home Entertainment has your solution. All your networks, weather, news, sports, and entertainment in one box. Pay yearly programming and it breaks down to as little as $35 per month. Thousands of channels at your fingertips. That's at Brad's Home Entertainment, home of Big Box Brad. Call or come by to see for yourself. 877-492-0700 or bigboxbrad.com.
Back here and win as Lady Bombers are in full control of this game, up 39-12, 5:27 left in this third quarter. Good showing here by the Lady Bombers against this DeSoto Central Jaguar team. Very athletic team this DeSoto Central team is.
Yeah. Quick. This official likes to quick start you.
He does. He likes to throw the ball down and start counting. He did it to Mountain Home earlier as Fletcher brings the ball across the timeline.
He's like, I got places to be.
Armstrong on the right side. Kicks it in the corner to Knight. Knight back up top to Fletcher. Fletcher's going to pull up for the 15-footer. No good. Faustus and Woolery battling for the ball. It's going to come away to Coulter. Coulter's going to be back up top for Fletcher.
Addison Ferris in for Anna McCarn.
Yep. Shot's going to go around the wing. It is going to be good by Knight. That is going to be a 3, 39-15 Lady Bombers lead. Once again, pressure man-to-man as Jayla's trying to get the ball across the half court. She beats the pressure by herself. Now it's a 4-on-1. She's going to pull up the free throw. It's going to be short. Rebound's going to come away from Coulter. Lady Jaguars back with it. That's when you want to see attack. Maybe a little bit more and kick it off.
Yeah, I think just drive on in the lane, make that girl make a decision.
Armstrong goes 1-1, takes the high pick.
Lefty.
High pick on the left side. Armstrong all the way to the roll and rim and good.
We haven't seen that much full court press this year, but then again, it's early in the year.
It is. We need to see it. It's good. I agree with you. Jayla's going to get it. Get it across to Ferris. Ferris, left wing Mitchell. Mitchell for three. Good. And that's the way you beat a press right there. You beat a press just like that. Throw over the top of it, and when you get the open shot, you make it as Mitchell drains the three from the left wing. 42-17. 4 minutes left here in this third quarter.
12 points for Brooklyn. She's been hot. Jayla and Lake and Moore have kind of struggled tonight.
DeSoto Central is going to turn the ball over as they try to do a long bounce pass. Lake and Moore jumps in front of it. It's going to get it and get the foul as she's bringing the ball up the court.
Turnover.
Oh, it's turnover. My bad.
Yep.
I'm sorry. I put my name down. I was writing the turnovers down here. I'll take the foul instead of the turnover. Won't you?
Yeah, I would too.
3:59 left here in the third quarter. 42-17. Lady Bombers leading. Jaguars set to trigger it inbounds as Fletcher's looking to try to find somebody. Tries to bounce pass it. It's going to get it inside to Knight. Knight's going to have her back to the basket, go one-on-one, and draw the foul from Ferris. Knight had Ferris on her back, kind of did a little spin move, turned one way, went the other. Ferris got into her body. Going to send Knight to the line, who made two of her last two the last time she was up there.
Addison's first foul of the game. Foul number 3 for the Bombers here in the second half.
Knight's first free throw is up, and it rattles around and is good. Lauren Rawls checks in for Brooklyn Mitchell. For the Lady Bombers, as Knight set to shoot this second free throw. Lady Bombers better be ready for a full court press, because if this goes in, DeSoto Central is going to press them, and it is going to go in. Rawls set to trigger the press offense. Goes into Moore. Back to Rawls. Rawls going to dribble, throw it over top to Moore. Moore down the left side as they beat the press. Mountain Home now setting up. Jayla going to drive left side. She's going to take a bump. Looks like they're going to get number 10, Coulter, with that foul. Lakin kind of brought the ball out, dribble handoff, and Jayla attacked that left side and took the bump. Reset the shot clock. Shot should reset on the foul, but it doesn't. Mountain Home now has 22 to shoot. Ball's going to be thrown down low. It's going to be tipped. It is going to be tipped by DeSoto Central. They tried to get McCarn down low with her back to the basket, overthrew it. Coulter tipped the ball out for DeSoto Central. Mount Home's going to trigger it under the basket with Rawls with 18 on the shot clock. She can get inside to Moore. Moore's going to drive to the right side, throw it up, but she's going to turn it over. Megan Moore turns it over. She tries to throw it inside to Anna McCarn. Woolry jumps up and grabs his Armstrong now. Back for the Jaguars, can go one-on-one right over the top of Jayla for two. 42-21. Little Jaguars are on a little bit of a run here as they found something with Armstrong. Mountain Home trying to beat this press as Ross throws it ahead to Moore. Moore all the way down the left side, up, takes the foul, unable to get it to fall, but she's going to go to the line as they are going to get Knight on the foul for DeSoto Central.
Good job there, Lakin, by pushing the ball. Looks like she kind of got caught in between steps in there, yeah. Didn't know if she's going to try to shoot it right-handed or left-handed.
That's Knight's third.
That's Knight's third foul of the day? Yeah, you're right. Moore's first free throw is up and good, extending this Lady Bombers lead to 22, 43-21 with 3:14 left here in the third. Second free throw is up and good for Lakin. Mountain Home going to drop back here. Looks like we're going to be in our 1-3-1 here now. Fletcher brings it across, gets it to Armstrong. Armstrong looking back up top to Fletcher. She's hounded by Ferris on the side. Her and Jayla are looking to trap, and it is going to be thrown. It's going to be kicked. Should have been kick ball, no call. Armstrong going to throw it down low where Woolry's got it on Rawls. That's a big-time matchup, but Anna McCarn comes in and tries to help. We got what, maybe 6'3" versus how tall is Lauren?
5'2".
5'2", luckily, right?
Yeah.
Good effort, Lauren. Good effort.
Maybe I should give her like 5'3", 5'4". I don't know.
That's right. Lady Bombers are going to inbound the ball, and they're going to get it to Moore in the corner. She is going to be fouled by Coulter. That's going to put.
Oh, we're in the bonus.
That's going to put Mountain Home in the bonuses. Moore is going to go to the free throw line here. Could be a long third quarter for DeSoto Central if they're already in the bonus with Mountain Home. The way they're shooting free throws tonight. 44-23 here, left with 2:45 in this third quarter. Lakin at the free throw line. First shot is up and good. Second free throw up. It is good. 46-23, Mountain Home with a 23-point lead here in the third quarter.
Lakin 5 for 6 from the free throw line.
Fletcher brings the ball across to Armstrong. Armstrong looking to try to get it down low. Hits Fletcher at the free throw line. Fletcher's going to kick it out to Knight. Knight with a bounce pass. It drives Fletcher all the way back almost to half court. Fletcher going to try to attack as there's 16 seconds left on the shot clock. Jaguars trying to figure out something with this press as the ball's just kind of loose with 10 seconds left. They're going to get out to Armstrong. She's going to shoot a 2 with her foot on the line, but rebound's going to come away to Coulter. Coulter's going to kick it out to Knight. Knight's going to have the ball stolen from her. Knight's going to have the ball stolen by Yonkers, and Mountain Home back with it as they're going to pull it out and set up their offense.
Lakin more for a 3.
Lakin's going to hit the 3 on the outside. No good, but Anna McCarn there for the offensive rebound for the Lady Bombers. Put back, and it is good.
Lakin and Jayla just aren't feeling it from 3 tonight.
No.
Only one 3-pointer by Jayla out of those 2 tonight.
Fletcher's facing the trap at the top of the key. Bounces over to Armstrong on the right side. Armstrong's going to get it down to Knight. Knight's going to try to get it back to Armstrong. She's going to be stepping out of bounds when she catches the ball. Knight's going to look at the official and say, what happened? Well, she was standing out of bounds when she caught the ball. Easy part of the game. Easy call.
Yeah. Something about being out of bounds and touching the ball.
Does not work out. Not part of the rules. 48-23, 134 left in this third quarter. Mountain Home set to inbound it. There's going to be press put on here by DeSoto Central. Ball's going to be inbounded. It's Kiara Alcar checks in, and Kiara's going to turn the ball over immediately. Kiara Alcar catches the ball, faces the pressure, shuffles her feet. DeSoto Central is going to get the ball right back after the turnover by Mountain Home. Ball inbounded to Armstrong up top.
Still in the 1-3-1 here.
Yeah, her and Fletcher trying to play a little two-guard game as Fletcher beats the defender. Anna McCarn's going to reach in and try to slap at the ball. She's going to get Fletcher instead. It's going to be a foul on McCarn as Lady Bombers lead 48-23, 1:20 left. Looks like the next foul will put DeSoto Central at the line. Knight inbounds the ball to Fletcher. Brooklyn's at the top of that 1-3-1, kind of making Fletcher work for it as she bounces to Armstrong. Armstrong trying to get the ball to the high post. Ball's going to be tipped by Anna McCarn. There's a scrum for it on the pile, and they're going to call a jump ball. Got Anna McCarn and Worry down at the bottom of that pile, both reaching for the ball. It is going to be a jump ball. Possession is going to go to DeSoto Central. Now, that never changed hands, so the shot clock does not reset in this situation. Knight set to inbound the ball after the jump ball. She's going to kick it out to Armstrong. Armstrong going to try to feed Woolry. McCarn knocks it away. Woolry chases it down in the right corner. 10 seconds. I don't know that DeSoto Central knows that the shot clock's down. 7, 6. Trying to feed Woolry down low. McCarn is going to go down.
Flop. He called a flop.
They're going to call a flop on McCarn.
I guess that's a real call these days.
That is a real call.
I was going to say, has that ever been called?
How long has that rule been in place? This year.
This year.
Really?
This year.
The first one's a warning, the second one's a tech.
Oh, wow.
McCarn did hit the deck hard as she tried to take what looked like the offensive foul. There's still 4 seconds left on the clock, which we don't reset the shot clock here apparently when there's fouls. There should, but they don't know that. There's going to be 4 seconds. I don't think DeSoto Central knows it. When they throw this ball in, this may be.
That was a great foul by Anna.
That's right. Ball's going to be inbounded in. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. But they're going to shoot it up. They're going to throw it up, and it's going to go in. As DeSoto Central makes the shot. 48-25 here. There's 45 seconds left on the clock. Mountain Home faces pressure. They're going to get it across as Kiara Alcar has it up top. She's going to kick it to the left wing to Ferris. Ferris hits the high post to Fosness. Fosness out to the right wing. Mitchell. Mitchell's. Boom! Whoa. Was that a boom? You took my call.
My bad.
Big 3 in the corner by Brooklyn Mitchell as Ava Fosness gives the boom call. 51-25 as there's 20 seconds left here in this third quarter. Lauren Rawls digs in, knocks the ball off of Armstrong. It looked like it went off of Armstrong's leg.
That's because it did go off of Armstrong's leg.
The official is He's got a wet spot, I guess he's going to pick up here.
Good defense. We're back in the 1-3-1. Looks like Jayla and Lake and Moore set to come back in.
Mountain Home leading 51-25. 16.2 seconds left here in this third quarter. Nice play by Lauren Rawls there. Shot clock is off. I don't know what we're looking for. Everybody's trying to figure out if there's a wet spot. We got towels on the floor. We're picking stuff up. Lakin's bringing out a big towel. But never mind, y'all can use a little dish rag that you got over there. They're going to allow a substitution here for Mountain Homes. They got the water off the floor. Yonkers coming in for Mitchell. Moore coming in for Kiera Alkire. 16.2, DeSoto Central inbounding the ball underneath as Woolry gets it back in. Now she's going to go one-on-one with Fosness. Fosness holding her own. Great defense. Should be 3 seconds in the lane. Not going to call it as Fosness and Woolry are going to town on each other down low. Woolry gets it, spins around, airballs it, no good. Rebound for the ball, coming away. Addison Ferris fighting for the ball, and that's how this quarter is going to end. Livy Fosness says, not today on me, Miss Woolry. I'm going to hold my own. Lady Bombers are going to end this third quarter 51-25 lead over DeSoto Central. You're listening to Lady Bomber Basketball on Classic Hits 101.7 and watching on Bomber Sports Network.
Discover the refreshing difference at Baxter Real Estate Company. While they welcome new faces, their agents are seasoned experts in the realm of real estate, particularly the captivating Twin Lakes area. With a treasure trove of knowledge and years of experience under their belts, their team offers unrivaled guidance to fulfill your property dreams. The area is experiencing a rise in listing inventory. Whether buying or selling, trust their experts to navigate the market with finesse. Baxter Real Estate Company, the Twin Lakes area's best choice for local realtors to help you find that perfect property.
Tired of paying that high cable or satellite service bill every month? Or what about paying for multiple streaming services and have to switch between apps to get everything you want? Brad's Home Entertainment has your solution. All your networks, weather, news, sports, and entertainment in one box. Pay yearly programming and it breaks down to as little as $35 per month. Thousands of channels at your fingertips. That's at Brad's Home Entertainment, home of Big Box Brad. Call or come by to see for yourself. 877-492-0700 or bigboxbrad.com.
And we're back here with Win as Mountain Home has a 26-point lead to start this fourth quarter, 51-25 against the good, long, athletic DeSoto Central Jaguars team. Ball is going to be inbounded to Yonkers. Yonkers going to drive around the left side, dribble handoff to Rawls. Rawls going to get her feet in the paint. She's going to try to get the ball knocked away for her. She's going to gather it as Ferris has it up top. Ferris finds Moore. Moore, left side, handoff to Yonkers. Yonkers gets to the free throw line. Back to Moore. Moore's going to hit Livy Fosness down low. Fosness needs to get her feet out of the paint. She's going to get three. Outside to Rawls for three. Rattles around, no good. Rebound going to come to DeSoto Central, and on the rebound, Jayla Yonkers is going to get called for the foul. Jayla Yonkers is going to get called for the foul on the scrum for the rebound, as Kiara Alkire is going to check in for the Lady Bombers with Lakin Moore. 7:32 left in this game.
It's Jayla's third foul.
Armstrong's going to be the ball as Mountain Home set up in a 1-3-1 right now. I want to see this Woolry Fosness matchup down low. Those two have been getting after each other.
I'm waiting for Libby to throw a punch. I'm waiting.
No, that's not what we not want to happen.
Or Woolry, one of the two.
DeSoto Central is going to turn the ball over up top. Yonkers is going to get the steal. She's going to take it to the hole. It's going to be no good. Battle for the rebound is going to be knocked out of bounds off of DeSoto's, off of Mountain Home.
Off of Kiera.
Yep, off of Kiera, who was battling for that rebound. Yonkers missed the layup as Tay Chairs is going to enter here for her. 51-25. Lady Bombers leading. We are in the 1-3-1. Here's Kiera Alkire's up top. Armstrong brings the ball. Kicks it over top to Knight. Knight's going to throw it to nobody in particular. And it's going to be out of bounds after the turnover for DeSoto Central. 6:55. If the Lady Bombers can stretch just to 30 at any point, we will have a running clock as the ball is inbound to Chairs. Tay hit Rawls up top. Pull up for the three. Going to be long. DeSoto Central comes away with the rebound as Coulter gets it. Drives the full length of the court, and Kiera Alkire is going to be set, and it is going to be an offensive foul.
Good job, Kiera. That was about as most obvious offensive foul you've ever seen.
Both officials called it. They looked at each other. I was want to see Kiara was set.
She was set there for about 10 minutes, and the girl just plowed right over.
You knew Coulter was going 100% of the time from about three-quarter court that she was taking the ball the whole. Kiara felt like she was set up there forever, and great job as Livy Fosness is going to be out. Deanna Human checking in for the Lady Bombers. We've got a stoppage in play here now. Oh, she in the book?
Yes, she is.
She's in our book, but I don't know if she's in the main book.
Oh.
That's 5 on 10.
Oh, that's 5 on 10. That's 5 fouls on Coulter. That's what it is. Okay. 5 fouls on Coulter. She's going to foul out of this game. How many points does she end up with?
I'm looking.
2?
Yeah, 2.
2 in the first half. So Coulter's going to foul this game with 2 points. 6:42 left in this game. Mountain Home 26-point lead as DeSoto Central still pressing here. Mountain Home looking to try to beat it as Kiara Alcar is going to get it across to Rawls. Rawls finally gets across, barely beating the 10 seconds. Rawls hounded up top by Armstrong. Going to take it around the left side. She's going to try to go up, and Armstrong's going to get called for the foul. Rawls got bailed out a little bit there. She took the ball hard to the hole, though. You like to see that.
Got bailed out on that baseline a couple times. Jayla got bailed out one time, Lauren, there. Like the aggressiveness, though. Yeah, how's that not a shot?
I guess they're going to say she was back behind the backboard.
They're like,
maybe she's trying to pass.
If you're in the bathroom, you can't be a shot.
Inbound's going to go to Ferris. Ferris going to go up and take it with her left hand. She's going to get fouled. Ferris going to get fouled by Fletcher.
It feels like they're about to have several people foul out here because they've had a lot of fouls in this game.
They have. It's going to send Ferris to the line. Ferris's first free throw is up and good. 52-25 with 6:22 left. Checking into the game now for DeSoto Central's number 5, Shaw. She's going to replace Knight. Ferris's first free throw, second free throw up, good. Deanna Human with the offensive rebound. Kick out to Rawls. Rawls looks at the 3, tries to pass it in low. It's going to be knocked off of DeSoto Central, but Tate Chairs is going to hit it last, they're going to say. It'll be a turnover on Mountain Home. With 6:14 left in this game. Armstrong brings the ball up 4. She's guarded by Alcar. Alcar is going to kind of fall down. They're both going to get tangled up, but Armstrong's going to lose the ball out of bounds, and they're going to just say it's a turnover on DeSoto Central. Rawls inbounds to Alcar. She's trying to throw it across the middle. She's going to turn it over. Armstrong comes in with a steal, takes it in, misses the layup as Alcar is battling for it down low with Claiborne. Claiborne kicks it out top to Knight. That's another offensive rebound for DeSoto Central. Knight up top, drives around the left side, comes over to Deanna Human. Human's going to stop her. Shot's going to be up and no good, but it's going to be rebounded by Woolery on the offensive side, put back up in 2, 52-27. Lady Bombers facing pressure as Rawls. She's got 3 Jaguars on her. She throws it ahead to Ferris. Ferris gets across to the middle of the lane, kicks it out to Alcar. Alcar looking for someplace to go with it. Nice cut by Addison Ferris. Nice pass by Kiera. Addison puts it in for 2.
Great job by keeping her head up there by Kiera, finding the cutter.
Yeah, what a great cut and pass, both of them. 54-25, 5 minutes left here in this game. Lady Bombers looking to go to 2-1 on the season with a win as Armstrong is going one-on-one with Alcar. Ball's going to be kicked out in the corner to Claiborne. Claiborne comes up top to Shaw. Shaw's going to throw up the shot. Miss everything. Ball's going to be battled for. It's on the ground scrum. Tate Chairs and Shaw going at it. And we're going to call timeout. They're going to give Coach for DeSoto Central a timeout as they're both battling for it. We're going to take them with it. You're listening to Lady Bomber Basketball on Classic Hits 101.7.
Every 2 seconds, someone in the U.S. needs blood. It is essential for surgeries, cancer treatments, chronic illnesses, and traumatic injuries. Whether a patient receives whole blood, red cells, platelets, or plasma, this life-saving care starts with one person making a generous donation. Will you be that person? Donate blood Thursday at the Mountain Home High School from 2 to 6.
Brought to you by Area Agency on Aging, Warlow Land Company, the American Legion Alley White Post 52, and Hopper Termite and Pest.
FNB.
Win as Lady Bombers are leading this game 54-25 with 4:46 left in the game. scrum on the ball after that rebound. DeSoto Central was able to get it, call time out. They will be inbounding the ball on the far sideline. Inbound's going to come to Armstrong. That's close to the backcourt. She caught it on one side of half the court and then went on the other. Armstrong going to drive right side and go straight up. Miss it. Deanna Human with a nice rebound for the Lady Bombers. She's promptly going to get tied up, though. Lady Bombers should have the ball on the – no, they got it last time.
Yeah, they got it. That may have been in the third quarter.
We might have got the start of the quarter. I think
Yeah.
that's what it was. Yeah, you're right. But the alternate possession is going to go back to DeSoto Central. They're going to get it to Shaw. Shaw's going to put the shot up. No good. Ball's going to be just rolled around on the bottom of the floor. Can't really see what. I mean, that kind of deserves this music here, I think. The ball's getting rolled around on the floor there. Mount Home's going to come away with it as Lauren Rawls just gets leveled in the backcourt by Shaw.
That's a good form tackle, though. Got her head across. 54-25, Bombers lead here. 4:23 left in the fourth period.
Foul is on Shaw as Rawls tries to inbound. It's going to be turned over. Shaw's going to get the steal. Go up with it. No good. She's going to battle with Chairs. Chairs is going to come away with the rebound. Ball's on the floor again, loose. Deanna Human trying to get it. It's going to finally be knocked out of bounds. It's going to be Lady Bomber basketball. Rawls going to inbound it to Chairs. The DeSoto Central pressure still there as Rawls gets it to Ferris in the middle of the court. Ferris gets it back to Rawls. Rawls going to hit Chairs in the left wing. Shot's going to be up, no good, but she is going to be fouled on the three. She's going to be fouled on the three-point line, sending Chairs to the line. They're going to get Shaw on the foul for the Jaguars. Chairs is going to go to the line shooting three here.
Looks like they've subbed, got their bench in now.
First three is up and no good. Shouldn't get to come in now. There's three shots. She's have to wait, but that's all right. It's Haley Cotlickley is going to come in for Addison Ferris. Second shot up for Chairs. It is no good. I need one of these to get us up 30 and get this running clock going.
She missed the first one too, correct? Yeah.
4:11 left. Second free throw up. Or third free throw. Finally got it. Mount Home gets to that 30-point lead. We should have a running clock from this point forward. We'll see if they do that. DeSoto Central going to inbound the ball here. As Claiborne's going to kick it up top. Claiborne catches it back at the top of the key. Going to throw it over to Shaw. Shaw going to try to drive right. She's going to bounce past it, and Lauren Rawls is going to come away with the steal. Ball's going to be loose on the floor again. First to the ground, always win, and Lauren Rawls is first to the ground, pulling it away for the Lady Bombers.
Setting it up out front with Lauren.
Lauren's going to set it up front, going against Shaw. Chairs, dribble handoff motion. Get up top. She's going to be hounded by Claiborne. Alkire's going to catch it, get to the free throw line, pull up, shoot it, and it's going to be good.
Good shot by Kiera.
Kiera Alkire puts in two, stretches this lead to 32, 57-25 with 3:20 left in this game. Lady Bombers going to go to 2-1 on the season after this win. Their next action will be Tuesday night from FedEx Foreign as Claiborne's going to drive the lane. She's going to be fouled by Tay Chairs. Missed the shot, but going to go to the free throw. Lady Bombers will be at FedEx Forum on Tuesday night, taking on the Paragould Lady Rams. What time does that game start, Deacon? 1 o'clock.
Boys will be first.
Boys will be first at what time? 10?
1.
Boys are at 1, and the girls will fall directly after them, correct? First free throw up by Claiborne is going to be good. But the girls will be at FedEx Forum. They will follow the boys who start at 1. Second free throw up and good. There's a Grizzlies game against the Nugget that night. Fans will get to stay and watch that. Pretty cool experience for both teams. As Rawls inbounds to Kotlicki. Rawls going to bring it, beat the pressure herself as she gets across the timeline. And she's going to be fouled as she gets across by Claiborne. It's going to send Rawls. No, they're not in the bonus yet. That was in the third period. 2:15 left in this running clock as Lily Covey's going to check in for Deanna Human. And they are going to send Rawls to the free throw line. It's the fifth foul. So Rawls going to
clock is running.
Yep. Lily Covey, good-looking sophomore for the Lady Bombers. Good size, good footwork. A lot of promise for the young sophomore. Rawls' first free throw is up and good.
We've shot free throws very well tonight.
Yeah, we have. If Rawls makes this, it looks like Madison Williams is going to check in for her, and that's exactly what's going to happen as Lauren makes the second end of her free throws. Madison Williams, another good-looking sophomore for the Lady Bombers. in. As the clock's still running with 1:29, having problems getting the ball inbounded. Finally, DeSoto Central gets it inbounded as they bring the ball across the timeline. That is Smith who checked in for them. Smith's going one-on-one versus Kotlicki. Kicks it out to Claiborne on the right wing. Claiborne's going to drive, have a path of lane, and put it up and good.
Still in their full court press.
Yeah, they are. They're not giving up. 58-29 as Alkire's going to have the ball taken from her. She's going to foul Claiborne, and Claiborne's going to go down. Looks like she rolled her ankle. We'll see. It looks like she's okay. She shooed the coach away. It's going to be DeSoto Central's ball underneath the basket when we resume play. Here's Alkire. That was Claiborne. 57 seconds left on the clock as the clock starts to run now. Claiborne going to inbounds the ball. Ball's going to come up top to Shaw. Shaw, she ain't scared to shoot it. She's going to throw it up, miss it, no good. Battle underneath. Kotlicki's going to come away with it. Mount Home's out of there with it quickly as Haley brings it across timeline. Haley drives around the right side. Brings it back up top, hits Alkire. Alkire on the right wing, looking to go one-on-one, nothing there. Brings it back up top as she's getting hounded. 26 seconds left. Alkire stops, passes to Chairs. Chairs, Kotlicki. Kotlicki back to Chairs. 7 to shoot on the shot clock, and Tay's going to put it up. Nice little running jumper from the free throw line. 60-29 with 10 seconds left, and that should do it here as DeSoto Central's having problems getting the ball, and that is going to do it. Lady Bombers are going to put this game away 61-29. They are going to move to 2-1 on the season and 2-1 in this opening win classic. We will be back shortly with a post-game show brought to you by Twin Lakes Orthopedics and Sports Medicine. Keep your life in motion. Lady Bombers win 61-29 here in Wynn. We will be back to put a bow on this one. You're listening to Lady Bomber Basketball on Classic Hits 101.7 and Bomber Sports Network.
What's going on? Rich Norcross with Mountain Valley of the Ozarks. When you're looking to stay hydrated and healthy, look no further than Mountain Valley Spring Water. Unlike cheaper, purified water, Mountain Valley Spring Water is naturally pure and packed with essential minerals. Perfect for keeping you refreshed during those intense Bomber games. Stop by today, 2489 Highway 62 West in Mountain Home, or call 870-425-9565 and let us set you up for delivery. Mountain Valley of the Ozarks. Stay hydrated, stay healthy, and go Bombers.
Discover your smile's best friend at North Arkansas Dental Group. Their family-friendly practice welcomes you with open arms, providing expert care from Monday through Thursday, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Conveniently located at 2338 Highway 62 West, their new facility offers a warm and welcoming environment for all your dental needs. From routine checkups to advanced procedures, trust the experienced team to keep your smile shining bright. Book your appointment today and experience dental care that feels like home.
For Dr. Russ Rawls, it's all about community and our active community members.
In Mountain Home, we're proud to be part of a medical community which nurtures a philosophy of commitment to things that matter, exceptional care for patients, and love for this beautiful area. Dr. Jason McConnell, Dr. Nick Souter, and I pledge to take the very best care of you at Twin Lakes Orthopedics and Sports Medicine so you can enjoy an active life in the Ozarks.
Visit Dr. Rawls, Dr. McConnell, and Dr. Souter at No. 3 Medical Plaza.
And we're back here at Wynn as your Lady Bombers come away with the win over the Desoto Central Jaguars, 61-29, moving to 2-1 on the season here. Postgame show brought to you by Twin Lakes Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, keeping your life in motion. Dr. Rawls, Dr. McConnell, Dr. Souter. You know a little bit about those guys, don't you?
Yeah, man, we're glad to have Dr. Souter moved his practice here from up in the Panhandle. It's a great addition, great person, great surgeon. Come see us. We'll get you taken care of for all your orthopedic
Good family, too. Got to meet his family and his kids. Great family, kids.
Yep.
We're going to bring you some stats today. Stats brought to you by Baxter Health. Baxter Health stats. Ava, hit us up with some points.
Lakin Moore finished with 7 points. Anna McCarn, 10. Livy Fosna, 16. Jayla Yonkers, 3. Brooklyn Mitchell, 15. Addison Ferris, 3. Lauren Rawls, 2. Tay Chairs, 3. And Kiera Alkire, 2. On the DeSoto Central side of things, White finished with 3. Fletcher with 0. Armstrong, 8. Woolery, 8. Knight, 9. Shaw, 0, Coulter, 2, and Claiborne, 4.
Rebounds-wise, Mountain Home finished with 24 rebounds. DeSoto Central finished with 20. Turnover side of the ball, Mountain Home had 9. DeSoto Central, 19. Russ, what other stats you got for us?
I got the three-point. We were only 4 for 13 from the three-pointer. Brooklyn Mitchell was 3 for 4. Jayla was only 1 for 2, and Lakin Moore didn't hit one. She's 0 for 4. Also on the free throws, we shot the free throws very well. 19 for 23 with Livy Fosness going 6 for 6. Great night at the free throw line, and when we didn't have our main shooters, 2 of our 3 main shooters didn't have a great night, Brooklyn Mitchell stepped up, and as did Livy Fosness, and got some other change points from other players, and big win for the Bombers.
Big win for the Lady Bombers as they move to 2-1. We're going to talk about next week's broadcast, what it does coming up. Kind of put a bow on this one. We'll come back with our Dewey and Sons Player of the Game. You're listening to Lady Bomber Basketball on Classic Hits 101.7. Watching on Bomber Sports Network. This is the Twin Lakes Orthopedics and Sports Medicine post-game show.
Water everywhere and not a drop to drink. Well, a healthy, clean, clear Connecticut purified drop of water, that is, right at your fingertips. Connecticut reverse osmosis drinking water. It is very affordable. Never haul another bottle to fill up again, and never worry if the stores are out of water or waste all that plastic. Connecticut, the leader in water treatment. We are ready to serve all your water needs. 45 years as a family business to serve your family as ours. Connecticut, across from Dairy Queen, 425-4167.
This holiday season, make Jeans Good as New Consignment Shop your go-to for all things merry and bright. From cozy winter wear like coats, scarves, and boots to festive holiday sweaters. They have everything you need to keep the entire family warm and stylish without spending a fortune. Decorate your home with holiday treasures and find unique gifts that are as memorable as the season itself. Give a gift that's sure to wow. Stop by and make this season sparkle at Jeans Good as New, 718 Church Street, right off the square in Mountain Home.
What's going on? Rich Norcross with Mountain Valley of the Ozarks. When you're looking to stay hydrated and healthy, look no further than Mountain Valley Spring Water. Unlike cheaper, purified water, Mountain Valley Spring Water is naturally pure and packed with essential minerals. Perfect for keeping you refreshed during those intense Bomber games. Stop by today, 2489 Highway 62 West in Mountain Home, or call 870-425-9565 and let us set you up for delivery. Mountain Valley of the Ozarks. Stay hydrated, stay healthy, and go Bomber.
Discover your smile's best friend at North Arkansas Dental Group. Their family-friendly practice welcomes you with open arms, providing expert care from Monday through Thursday, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Conveniently located at 2338 Highway 62 West, their new facility offers a warm and welcoming environment for all your dental needs. From routine checkups to advanced procedures, trust the experienced team to keep your smile shining bright. Book your appointment today and experience dental care that feels like home.
For Dr. Russ Rawls, it's all about community and our active community members.
In Mountain Home, we're proud to be part of a medical community which nurtures a philosophy of commitment to things that matter, exceptional care for patients, and love for this beautiful area. An active life in the Ozarks.
Visit Dr. Rawls, Dr. McConnell, and Dr. Souter at number 3 Medical Plaza.
Win as Lady Bombers win this game 61-29 over the DeSoto Central Jaguars. So coming up in this next week for the Lady Bombers, they will be traveling to Memphis in FedEx Forum Arena, take on the Paragould Lady Rams. Boys will be there at 1 o'clock. Girls will follow that game after that. There's a pretty cool deal. You get to play on the NBA court and then go and take on the take in the Grizzlies versus both, right? Good for both and on that. So pretty cool experience for the Lady Bombers and Bombers this week. Boys also will play in Northwest Arkansas on Thursday night, and then they've got Bentonville on Friday night. Bentonville West on Friday night. Rogers the first night, Bentonville West. So Thursday night they'll be streamed on Bomber Sports Network. That game, first game.
Thursday.
Second game on Friday. We're still working out the details because the boys football team will be down in Little Rock at War Memorial Stadium taking on Little Rock Catholic Rockets. So a lot of busy sports going on. Decon is not going to be present at any of that. He's going to stay home and sleep, right, Decon? Decon's going to keep the road hot next week for us. But Lady Bombers look good. Tonight's Dewey & Sons player of the game. You got to go Livy Fosness. Livy had an excellent night down low. Had a great, and we're not even doing that just because Ava's with us. If you look here, Ava's joining us. We kind of hijacked her and said, hey, we need your help. But I think you're pretty natural at this, girl.
Thank you.
Yeah, but break down your sister. How'd she play tonight?
Oh, she played great. In my opinion, I don't tell her that. But she played really good. She was battling Woolery down there. Very physical, but she works so hard, whether it's in the weight room or in the gym early morning. She works so hard. So, she's really trying, and she played a great game today.
I agree with you. She had awesome hands. She gives us that presence down low. 6 for 6 from the free throw line.
5 for 7 from the field.
5 for 7 from the field.
6 for 6 from the free throw line.
Yeah, so great night for Livy Fosness. She's our Dewey & Sons player of the game. Great all-around game for the Lady Bombers. Hey, you come over here, you go 2-1. You face a good Valley View team. We're watching her right now. That Orsby's out there just lighting it up. They faced a good player. See all kinds of things. But, Russ, breakdown of the game. What do you think?
Well, I think you came in here and you did what you wanted to. Your defense was good. We worked inside out, worked a lot more high post action than we did against Valley View. And defensively played well, did excellent from the free throw line. I think this is a game you can build on. Is DeSoto one of the best teams we're going to play this year? No. But you did what you were supposed to do, and there's a lot of positive to take from it.
So our next broadcast will be Tuesday from the FedEx Forum. Is that game going to be streamed on Bomber Sports Network? We can't stream that game on Bomber Sports Network. It will be on Classic Hits 101.7 as Matt Sharp's finally going to get his lifelong dream to call a game in an NBA arena. He's super excited about it. I'll be there courtside with him. And, guys, what a great night. Lady Bombers win this one 61-29. This has been the Twin Lakes Orthopedics and Sports Medicine postgame show, keeping your life in motion. Lady Bombers pulled this one away 61-29. You've been listening to Lady Bombers Basketball on Classic Hits 101.